morning, Tigers. This is Hannah Bodio, and here are the announcements for Monday, April 12th. Probably the most important thing for you to know this week is how the schedule works. As teachers prepare for students to return to hybrid instruction, April 12th and 13th will be asynchronous days. No new content will be delivered, but students may receive assignments or assessments, and all teachers will host 30 minutes of office hours where students can check in and get questions answered. Students, if you can't meet during those office hours, you will want to reach out to your teacher. All assignments for quarter 3, including missing or late assignments, are due by Wednesday, April 14th. Wednesday, April 14th, will be a regular advisory day, 10 to 10:30, live, not asynchronous. There will be no school on Thursday or Friday, April 15th and 16th, so that teachers can prepare their rooms and curriculum for the return to hybrid. Parking! Parking is available to students in the west lot by the football stadium and 92nd. However, no student entry is permitted until 9:45. Drop off and pick up. If your parents are dropping you off or picking you up, they should enter through the front visitor parking lot. Students will not be allowed in the building before 9:45 a.m. Beginning next Monday, April 19th, our high school schedule will change slightly. Classes will start beginning at 10 a.m., but the fourth period will now go until 4 p.m. April 19th through 23rd will be an orientation week. The schedule this first week will be different than any other. Students who are coming to the campus will begin their day with an orientation from 10 to 10:55, and first block will begin for everyone in person and online at 10:55. Students coming into school as part of a hybrid cohort will need to arrive on campus between 9:45 and 10, and will be released from class between 4 o'clock and 4:15. Cohort A, with last names A through L, will attend school in person Monday and Tuesday, while Cohort B, with last names M through Z, will attend school in person on Thursday and Friday. Students will attend classes either in person or from home each day. In general, all classes are now 65 minutes long. First period has an additional 15 minutes for advisory activities. There is a 15-minute transition between classes. Student pickup during the day. If you need to pick up a student, please call 503-431-5400 or 503-431-5431 and allow for at least 15 minutes to call your student from class and send them out to you. Parents are not allowed in the building. Lockers. Hallway lockers will not be assigned this spring. If you have a need for a PE locker, please talk to your teacher or coach. Remember, National Honor Society applications are due Friday by midnight. And finally, seniors, you have cap and gown pickup on Wednesday. Also, many local scholarships are posted and ready for you to apply. Many have deadlines of April 30th and May 1st. Log into your Naviance account and apply today.
What's up, Tigers? I'm Reese Weatherspoon. The weather for the week. On Monday, sunny with a high of 65. Tuesday, sunny again with a high of 66. Wednesday, partly cloudy with a high of 67. Thursday, sunny again with a high of 70. And Friday, sunny again and with a high of 73.
I didn't see you there. My name is Ella, and I'm reporting live from a fish tank to tell you what are the best masks for going back to school in person. And if you aren't going back to school in person, this is still some pretty cool knowledge to have, so just stick around. I will be ranking masks on 3 standards: effectiveness, comfort, and price. So let's get into it. Before I start, I'm going to say that I will not be reviewing these 3 masks. I will not be reviewing buffs and bandanas, those mesh masks, or face shields. Cool. Okay, the first mask that I will be reviewing today is a good old-fashioned medical mask. And as you can see, I have tied the sides just like this because it makes the mask more effective if you do that. So, quick tutorial, you just fold the mask in half and then you just knot it, and then you tuck you tuck this little bit in right here. Cool. So very easy to just put it on like this. Voila. Let's go over some stats for this mask right here. Comfort level. It's pretty comfortable compared to most masks. It's very breathable, but if you wear it for 6+ hours, there will be some side effects. There's going to be some irritation along the bridge right here, and your ears are going to really hurt. They're going to really hate you. The CDC says when you knot your mask like this, the mask is about 77% effective against aerosol, cough droplets, whatever you want to call it, coming into the mask. When it's unknotted, if you just want to wear it regularly, it's about 55% effective. Affordability. These masks go for about $30 for a pack of 50, so that's about $1.60 a mask. Pretty cool. Some cons, I would have to say, is these are all disposable. You can only wear them once and then you have to throw them away. Next, I have a bunch of fabric masks. I have 3 because they're different types. So prices on these vary pretty wildly depending on what kind of masks, like where you're buying your masks from. I bought this one on Etsy for $15. I bought this one at Lush for $9, and then this one came in a set of 3 for $30, so about $10 a mask. You can find them for cheaper at like the Gap or wherever, and you also have to consider that you can wear them for more than one time, which is cool. So I'll just demonstrate how to put each one on, and then we'll go over effectiveness and comfort after 6 hours. I feel like it's important to note at this time that I've worn all of these for more than 6 hours. I just forgot to film it, and I'm sorry about that. So for the fabric masks, what you're going to want to do is, I have to tie up my hair because it stays up better, but if you have shorter hair, it should just sit, the fabric part should sit like here on your head. What you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to put it up over, and then tie it in the back, like that. And you got a pretty good seal around the face, and this one has a nose bridge, which is really cool. If you're gonna get fabric tie masks, I really recommend the site Baggu. They have really cute masks, and this is where the strawberry mask came from. And they're also got the nice fabric ties, so that's really cool. This mask is extremely comfortable for long-term wear. I mean, you still have the same issues of a little bit of discomfort around the nose bridge, but your ears are nice and protected, and you don't have to worry about getting ear sores, which are not fun. The one con I can really think of with these masks is, number 1, it isn't as effective as a medical grade mask, and number 2, it's really hard to take them on and off. If you have one of these on, you're pretty much just gonna have it on for however long you're out for. So next I've got this one, which is a bit more versatile. It has these like fabric tie bits on it, but it doesn't have a nose bridge. One thing I do look for when I'm looking at masks is I make sure that they have nose bridges, because it helps, keeps the mask from slipping up and down your face. This one, it's very standard. You just do a little maneuver here, and then the mask is on. And I like to actually twist my mask straps like this. It just creates like a better seal. Does that make sense? This one's pretty comfortable. I would say that it will hurt my ears if I was to wear it for 6 hours, just because the straps are so thick. So keep that in mind. And then I have this one, which has elastic straps. Oh, and a little, you can adjust the straps. So that's pretty cool. And it also has a pocket for a filter. This is self-explanatory. You just put it on your face and then you adjust the strap. And it's pretty sealed to my face here. It doesn't wiggle around or anything. This one stays pretty solidly on my face, which is good. I'm gonna quickly rank all 3 of these, actually, as to which one's the best and which one is the worst. My favorite one out of my fabric masks that I have to be the ones from Baggu. I really love the fabric, like the ties, because my ears are saved, and that's really nice. Number 2 is definitely this one. It's very comfortable. I will link the Etsy shop where I got this if you want to support that. And then number 3 is probably this one. If you're going out for like 2 seconds and you need a mask, this will be fine, but I wouldn't recommend it for long-term wear. So I also have an N95. This was very hard to get my hands on, and I used it for my driver's test once, so this isn't actually, I can't technically actually wear this again, but I've just hung on to it. Here are some cons right off the bat for this one. It is very hard to breathe out of this for a really long period of time. It is really effective at what it does, but it is extremely hard to breathe out of. And also, these are really hard to find. Don't bet on getting a bunch of these for school. I'll demonstrate how to put it on real quick. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is take this bottom strap, put it all the way around so it hangs off like this. Then take the other strap and put it, put it around your face like this. So right off the bat, it is really hot inside the mask. Like, I could not wear this for 6 hours. Another con of these is like, they're not very easy to find. K95s are a lot easier to find. You can buy giant packs of them on Amazon, but they are also single use, so there is that. Would I recommend like one of these bad boys for just going into school? No, I wouldn't. So let's talk about double masking. So what the CDC recommends is you either knot and tuck a disposable mask like this, or you put one mask on, then another mask on top of it like this. So here are my thoughts on that. This is very effective. This is an 85% effective, this is 85% effective. But comfort-wise, it is a little harder to breathe out of two masks. And if you use both loop masks, then it's gonna be really hard on your ears. What I would recommend if you were to get double mask is I would actually recommend that you use a fabric tie just so it's a little bit easier on your ears. Because otherwise, at the end of the day, your ears are going to be screaming at you. Here are my top picks for back to school masks. At number 3, I would say these fabric masks that are tie backs. So you can tie it around your head, it's the most comfortable, and you're pretty sealed in. Number 2, I would recommend a disposable mask with the sides tucked in like so. It's effective, it's comfortable, your ears won't hate you too much, it's good all around. And my top pick for back to school would be double masking with a medical mask and one of these fabric tie. Thank you for watching all the way through. I hope everyone has an amazing time back at school. Back to you at the studio.